In 1981, Don Dwyer, the founder of the Dwyer Group, started the company with some very clear values, and he coined those his code of values. And they were really emotionally based belief systems. And when he died in 1994 of a sudden heart attack at the age of 60, one of the things we had to do without having Don here anymore to hold us accountable to his original values was create what we call the operationalized code of values, which is the 14 steps of living rich. What I'd like to do is just reflect back on Don's original values because they really are important and they really were the basis for where we came up with the operationalized code of values. The first value is we believe in superior service to our customers, our community, and to each other as members of the Dwyer Group family. So when we think about superior service, it's not just about to our end user customers. It goes back to, again, providing service to one another. And that's that servant leadership model we have. I'm here as a CEO to serve all of my associates and all of our franchisees. And at the end of the day, they'll serve the end user customer. So it's all about superior service. We believe in counting our blessings every day in every way. And this is one of those values that anytime a day's looking a little bleaker than the day before or the day ahead, I always just say to myself, what are all the blessings that I have? And they're too numerous to count. So I would just encourage you, anytime you're feeling down and maybe feeling like life's a little bit tougher than you'd like for it to be, just take a moment and write out the blessings that you have, and you'll be surprised just how great they are. We believe that success is a result of clear, cooperative, and positive thinking. You know, one of the things that I was raised on was just being a positive thinker. If you're putting positive things into your mind, usually you have positive outcomes. If you're putting negatives into your mind, many times you'll also have negative outcomes. But if we are clear about what we want to communicate, then the other party also knows what the expectation is. And whether that's working with an associate and them knowing clearly what it is you want from them, or even dealing with your own children and what it is you expect from them. We believe that loyalty adds meaning to our lives. When Don Dwyer founded this company, he was very clear with all of his team members that he expected them to be loyal. Loyal first to their families. That's where it all starts. And then to be loyal to one another as team members. And then as we started growing the franchise business, we had to be loyal to our franchisees, and we became one big family. Things don't always go right in a family, and sometimes there are tough times. But at the end of the day, we should be one family and one team helping support each other instead of being divisive. We believe that management should seek out and recognize what people are doing right and treat every associate with respect. So many times we look for the things that are going wrong in our businesses or in our families or, again, any organization, when we should be looking for what's going right and take the time to praise people. Don Dwyer had a saying that praise is power, and he was right. Always look for the things that people are doing right and make sure that you congratulate them and sincerely thank them. And then when things aren't going right, it's a lot easier for them to accept that constructive feedback. We believe that challenges should be used as learning experiences. I don't know about you, but I've had plenty of challenges in my life, and people sometimes say, well, you're so lucky, things go so good for you. Well, mostly things do go very good for me because I take the attitude of when I have a challenge, I have to look for ways to overcome that. And through that process, I become a better leader, a better mother, a better wife. All the different roles that I might play, I become better when I'm faced with challenges and I have the right attitude and the right approach to fixing those challenges. I also collaborate a lot. So in being faced with challenges as learning experiences, make sure that you're not afraid to ask for help. We believe our Creator put us on this earth to succeed. We will accept our daily successes humbly, knowing that a higher power is guiding us. This ties back into servant leadership again. At the Dwyer Group, we truly believe that there's a higher power that is guiding us. And we're not to be boastful in our ways, but instead be very humble about our successes and the great things that happen. And I believe that by serving others, we'll always find great success. However you might define success, I think the world's a better place when people are humble and serving others versus thinking about what they want to have all the time and being greedy in their ways. We believe in the untapped potential of every human being. Every person we help achieve their potential helps us achieve our mission. And that's what it's all about at the Dwyer Group. Don Dwyer's original mission was to teach us principles and systems of both personal and business success so that all people we touched live happier, more successful lives. And every one of us has some untapped potential. And so we want to draw that out of the people that we work with, again, whether it's our associates or our franchisees. Even our vendors, sometimes we help make them better vendors because we know that there's more there, and we're not afraid to help pull the best out of whoever it is that we're doing business with. We believe we must re-earn our position every day in every way. And every morning when I walk to my office, I walk up a set of stairs and there's a picture of my father and this value. We must re-earn our position every day in every way. Don Dwyer didn't care what you accomplished yesterday. He was thankful for what you accomplished yesterday, but it was all about what you can do today. Yesterday is yesterday. Learn from the great things you did and also learn from your mistakes. But what are you going to do today to re-earn your position? Because it's not about yesterday, it's about doing something today to make a difference in the people's lives that you're touching. We believe in building our country through the free enterprise system. We demonstrate this belief by continually attracting strong people to the Dwyer Group. So at the Dwyer Group, we look for the best of the best. We want to hire the right team members who are really the best in their field of business, whatever that might be. We're also looking for the best franchisees so that we know we're providing an excellent experience for the end user customer. But it truly is about free enterprise. That's what America's been built on. And while we're on this value, I just want to say, Don Dwyer recognized that the men and women of the military have helped to protect this freedom for us. And on his behalf, and on behalf of all the Dwyer Group associates and franchisees, I want to thank those of you who have served our country.